Hi everyone, welcome to EatMee recipes. Today I will be showing you how to make Murukku. These crunchy deep fried spirals are going to be your new favorite snack. Firstly, you will need to add 60 grams of butter to a microwave safe bowl. Heat for 30 seconds in the microwave or until the butter has melted. To a mixing bowl, add in 500 grams of rice flour. To the rice flour, add half teaspoon of baking powder, quarter teaspoon bicarbonate of soda, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon carom or ajwain seeds, 1 teaspoon cumin or jeera seeds, and 1 teaspoon white sesame seeds or til. Give all the dry ingredients a mix until everything is well combined. Add the melted butter to the mixture. Next, you want to pour in half cup of warm water at a time. Give it a stir after each addition of the water. You want to add in 2.5 cups of water in total. Do not add all the water in at one go, as the rice flour is very fine and absorbs the water very fast. After adding in your last bit of water, the mixture should have a dough-like consistency. Now you want to go in with your hands and bring the dough together. Now that the dough is ready, pour enough vegetable oil to a pot for deep frying. Place it on the stove top and keep the heat on medium. To make the murukkus, you will need a Murukku machine. You can find this instrument at your local spice stores. If you can't get your hands on it, you can add it to a piping bag, but unfortunately I haven't tried piping it as I have the machine. We are going to use the star disc for the machine. Brush some vegetable oil inside the Murukku machine. This is where the dough will be added. Shape some of the dough with your hands into a cylindrical shape. You want to grab enough to fit into the Murukku machine. Place the shape into the machine. Using the star press, secure it at the bottom of the machine. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to show you how the instrument works. You want to start from the center, working your way out in a circular motion. At the same time, you want to turn the handle at the top. The handle allows for the dough to come out. When you are piping the dough, you want to do it on small pieces of wax paper. This will make it easier to get them off the surface without ruining the shape. Another tip when piping is to keep the spirals as close as possible as you can, or else they will come apart when you are deep frying them. You can make the murukkus as small or as big as you want. I prefer the normal size, so I tend to go about 4 or 5 rounds. Once you are happy with the size of your murukku, pinch off the dough and gently press on the edge so that the ends don't open up when you're frying them. The direction of how you shape them is totally up to you, so go in the direction that you are most comfortable with. If this is your first time piping, don't let this scare you, as this was my very first time as well. So if I can do it, so can you. Once your shapes are done, it's time to deep fry them. Grab the wax paper and carefully flip the murukku onto your other hand. Try to place it more on your finger side instead of your palm, as this will make it easier to drop into the oil. Place the murukku side by side instead of over each other. You also don't want to overcrowd the pot. After a few seconds, you will notice them float to the top. Try not to interfere with them and allow them to fry for 10 to 12 minutes. You can flip them once at the 5-minute mark. They will be much firmer to handle. After about 10 to 12 minutes of frying, they should be light brown in color. Use a slotted spoon and drain them on paper towels. Continue this process until all of the dough is used up. Once they have all been fried, these murukkus are ready to be enjoyed. My late grandmother of South Indian descent used to always make this for us, and I'm so proud to carry on her traditions. These murukkus are so delicious and they are super crunchy. Now turn your volume up to listen to that crunch. Enjoy, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more recipes.